The first woe, the locust from the pit of the abyss. After the censer is thrown on the earth, at the seventh seal, and a great earthquake takes place with voices, thunders and lightnings, and God pours out his Spirit on the earth, causing the dead to rise and the rapture to take place. These last phenomena, earthquake, voices, thunders and lightning, always take place at a rapture and resurrection. See the harvests of the day of the Lord. At the great earthquake, the sun black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon like blood. The stars of heaven fell to the earth. The sky is departed like a scroll when it is rolled up. All the mountains and islands are moved out of their places. A cataclysmic event. One of those stars that fell to the earth is the following. Revelation 9:1. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. This star is one of the angels that was cast to the earth by Yeshua and his bride. See the army of Christ. Revelation chapter 12:10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation, and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. Revelation chapter 9:2. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace. And the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. 3. And there came out of the smoke locust upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. In the Spirit, Yeshua looks at the future and says, Luke 10 verse 18, And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. 19. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Revelation chapter 9:4. And it was commanded him that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God in their foreheads. 5. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months, and their torment was as the torment of a scorpion, when he striketh a man. 6. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Angels who have been locked up by God will come out of the pit of the abyss. On earth it will become, just like in the days of Noah, people will be wicked and cruel. Therefore, after the destruction on earth and the release of these demons, people want to commit suicide, but their fears also prevents that. Revelation chapter 9:7. And the shapes of the locust were like unto horses prepared unto battle, and on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men. 8. And they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions. 9. And they had breastplates, as it were breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. 10. And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was to hurt men 5 months. The Greek word for hurt is adikthei, adikeo. Definition: to do wrong, act wickedly. Usage: I act unjustly towards, injure, harm. Here the demons are described that are coming out of the pit of the abyss. They resemble the Assyrian demons from Nineveh. See picture. What do the locusts do? See Joel 1, but also in Judges chapter 6. 1. And the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord delivered them into the hand of Midian 7 years. The hand of Midian prevailed against Israel. When Israel had sown, of the east they came up against them, they encamped against them, and destroyed the increase of the earth, and left no sustenance for Israel, left neither sheep, nor ox, nor ass. For they came up as grasshoppers. Israel was greatly impoverished because of the Midianites, and the children of Israel cried unto the Lord. They came into the land to plunder it. After the earth is devastated by natural cataclysms, the earth faces bands of looters. The people of earth are tormented until they have nothing left at all. They are not killed, but they will fall victim to looters. Revelation chapter 9:11. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. 12:1. Woe is past, and, behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter. After this first woe, comes the second woe. Then the horses from the first 4 seals are released, which God had warned about. War, hunger, death and plagues. 13. And the 6th angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar which is before God. 14. Saying to the 6th angel which had the trumpet, Loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. The 4 angels are the horses from the 4 seals, also covered extensively in other videos. These angels cause war, death, famine, and plagues, the 4 punishments God releases to punish a nation or nations. These angels are not released until Revelation chapter 9. In the first woe there is no killing, only torment, but in the second woe, 1/3 of the earth dies. Revelation chapter 9 verse 15. And the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared against the hour, and day, and month, and year, that they should kill the 1/3 part of men. Yeshua's bride is already with him. But those who become Christians after the resurrection and rapture, those who believe in all his promises, will be victorious. Revelation chapter 2 verse 11b. He that overcometh shall not be damaged by the second death. What is the second death? Matthew chapter 10 verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, first death, but are not able to kill the soul. But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell, second death. Luke chapter 10 verse 19. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Prayers are heard. Yeshua will not give you a scorpion if you ask him for an egg, not a snake for a fish either. Luke chapter 11, 9-12. And I say unto you, ask, and it shall be given you, seek, and ye shall find, knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For every one that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. If a son shall ask bread of any of you that is a father, will he give him a stone? Or if he ask a fish, will he for a fish give him a serpent? Or if he shall ask an egg, will he offer him a scorpion? Your prayer will be mighty, because Yeshua and his bride are in his kingdom. They are at your side. His army is mighty. Joel chapter 2 verses 2-11. A nation great and mighty, such as was not like it of old, neither shall be after it, for many generations. And the Lord lifts up his voice before his army. For his army is very great, for he is mighty to do his work.